This match one fall, Matt Cardona versus Megan Bane.
Cardona versus Bane. The fight is on, the match is underway.
Big splash in the corner from Megan Bane.
Follows it up with the butterfly suplex.
Oh, big pickup there from Bane into the slam. Of course, these two were part of that big trios tag match in Rochester.
That led to the challenge being issued by Janela for the Art of War Games match.
A flurry of body slams. What is she nailing with 3 of them?
Big splash.
Cardona looking for a timeout. You're not going to get that, pal. We don't have those here in this sport.
Bane reminding him of that fact, out to the floor herself. Taking the fight through the crowd here, sending Cardona into the wall.
Warrior Megan Bane, she's rather confident right now, isn't she?
For good reason. Such a dominant force in professional wrestling. Trash can across the back of Cardona.
So much garbage.
Are you talking about what was in the trash can, or are you talking about deathmatch royalty?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Cardona sliding back inside the ring.
I don't think Matt Cardona's been able to get anything going for himself yet, has he?
Well, he was caught off guard that the match got underway. He was in the midst of a post-match attack on Janela.
Oh.
Megan Bane, with all that momentum, went shoulder first into the ring post.
Cardona holding that arm up, celebrating. Ooh, double boot right to the face.
Knocking Megan Bane to the floor of the Webster. Beverage in the hand of Cardona now. What's he doing? Smashing it over her head. More insult than anything else.
Now Cardona's got Megan Bane. Is he going to DDT her on the floor?
Could be the case. He is! Head first into the concrete floor of this venue.
We talked about how hard that floor is. Like you said, it's like concrete.
It's taking its toll on the bodies of these wrestlers throughout tonight's event. Calling for the referee to count her out. He's trying to tell her, or tell Matt Cardona, we don't have countouts in GCW. But he is the general manager. You better do what the general manager tells you. So the count begins.
Senior official Adam Galt doing this rather begrudgingly. But like you said, he's a general manager.
Yeah, what is the referee supposed to do?
Either do what he says. Either do what he says, or you get fined for insubordination.
Yeah. Up to a count of 8.
I don't like this. She's barely moving.
9, and she's back inside. Count out thing didn't work for you. So pounding on the back of her head now, Matt Cardona.
Oh,
Working over the face.
just pulling at the nose.
Choking Bane now across the second rope. Many fans of Matt Cardona in attendance tonight.
No, I don't think there are.
Handful of hair. Neckbreaker perhaps able to get the maneuver on the Megasus. Cover. Gets her shoulder up, though.
Looks like Cardona targeting well, right now targeting the throat, but it seems like he's going to work on the neck of Megan Bayne.
Doing push-ups while choking her. It's like he's toying with her at this point. Can never take Megan Bayne lightly.
Yeah, that's not something that I would do. I wouldn't even sign the dotted line to go against Megan Bayne. I know better.
Yeah, you rarely see her suffer a loss in pro wrestling. For good reason.
Anyway, she's hammering on Cardona in the corner. Sends him into the other corner. Maybe looking for another one of those splashes.
Got his knees up.
Cardona had it scouted. He spelled it before.
Missile drop kick from Cardona.
Nailed it right on the money.
Going for the cover now, like hooks. Bayne gets her shoulder up again. Really hanging in there, Megan Bayne.
Ever since she got her shoulder rammed into that ring post, the subsequent DDT on the floor, it's been all Matt Cardona. Vertical suplex perhaps. Megan Bayne lowering her center of gravity, not allowing that to happen.
Trying to hoist her up, but she's able to get the suplex on Cardona. Gives her a little bit of time to try to shake off the effects of this match. It's taking its physical toll on Megan Bayne. Puts a stop to the onslaught from Cardona. At least for a few seconds here. He's trying to get back up as well.
Cardona the first up to his feet. The Megan Bayne strikes first.
Series of forearms.
There you go, opening up on the general manager of GCW. Oh, was that headbutt to the chin?
Looks like it.
Wow.
Charging into the corner, running clothesline, knee to the midsection. Big chop across the chest of Cardona. Go to the midsection of Bayne. Cardona off the ropes.
Oh, he
into
got
the arms of the Megasus.
T-bone. We're gonna see another one.
Just suplexing Cardona all over the ring.
Now lifts Cardona up.
Always slam this time. Bayne crawling for the cover.
Back press, far leg hook, but Cardona gets out in two.
Fans encouraging Megan Bayne to keep it coming.
Still has a few tools in her arsenal that she has yet to attempt here.
Likes to utilize the F5. Cardona going to the eyes. Putting a stop to the attempt.
Into the midsection.
And it's a DDT himself.
Owed to his buddy, Vance Warner. But he doesn't get the win with it. Neither did Vance Warner earlier.
The frustration on Cardona right now.
Megan Bayne down in the corner, and that's bad news for her, as it could be broski boot time.
Right to the face. Calling for one more.
Oh, another brutal broski boot.
Wearing her out in the corner. Off comes the shirt. Is he gonna go for a third? Oh, and she catches the boot this time. Back to her feet.
I don't think praying's gonna work, Matt.
German suplex from the Megasus. Big spear.
There you go, on top, looking for the win here. Megan Bain not going to the pay window, not yet at least.
More encouragement from the fans here in Hartford for Megan Bain. Took too much time though. Cardona gaining the advantage.
The ladle into the throat.
Go for radio silence, but a powerbomb.
Jackknife pin.
Very close, only two though. Bain with Cardona on her shoulders.
F5 coming right up. Can she do it? She does.
Needs to go for the cover. Oh, but he's in the ropes. Needing to pull Cardona away from the ropes before going for the cover.
Yeah, he just would have pulled him about a foot closer to the center of the ring. I think we'd be hearing Megan Bain's music right now.
Cardona out on the floor. Here comes Bain. Oh, and he had a steel chair in his hand.
There goes Bain.
Throws that chair at her. Radio silence from Cardona.
Cardona gonna...
She kicked out.
Ow.
Megan Bain kicked out.
Tell you what, man, this Art of War Games cage match is going to be one war of attrition. You know, we see what Mansoor and Joey Janela just did to each other. We're seeing what Megan Bain and Matt Cardona are doing to each other. Effie's going to be in the mix. Broski, Jimmy Lloyd.
One called Manders.
One called Manders,
and who knows? Cardona grabbing a hold of Megan Bain, handful of hair. Pulling her back up. Takes out the legs.
Another jackknife pin attempt here. Can she do it?
She does! Megan Bain scores the pin on Cardona. That's momentum.
Winner of the match,
Oh, going after the leg
Bain.
of Megan Bain after the match. Matt Cardona attacking the knee of Megan Bain. EDT as well. The match is over with. Megan Bain with some momentum heading into War Games, with that momentum being taken away with this post-match attack. Janela trying to crawl toward the ring to come to her aid, but there's Broski Jimmy on the stage.
Joey must have been watching the monitor in the back, but so must have Manson, Jimmy Lloyd. They're just running roughshod here.
They're working over Janela up on the stage while Cardona continues to target the knee of Megan Bain inside the ring.
I'm concerned with the condition of Megan Bain's knee. She got shot blocked after the match. That's something that'll get you 15 yards in the NFL. That'll do serious damage to your knee.
3 weeks away from the Art of War Games as part of Fight Club Weekend in Atlantic City at the Showboat.
What are they doing to Joey Janela's arms? Are they trying to tie him up to the ropes?
We saw in Rochester, the handcuffs came out. And now with the steel chair continuing to work over Megan Bain, clutching that knee in pain. Deathmatch royalty proud of themselves right now, but here comes Effie. He'll be teaming with Joey Janela and Megan Bain in the Art of War Games, along with the one called Manders. Janela handcuffed to the ropes.
What the fuck is that?
We could not help Megan Bain during that assault.
Jesus Cramoli.
But what about the physical condition of Megan
I
Bain?
mean, good question.
There was steel on steel right on top of the knee, let alone everything else that happened.
Several devastating maneuvers done to that knee, including using the steel chair. Hopefully Megan will